we go. Finally got into the track. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Just checking to make sure there's no lag. Kicking things off on a bit of a mellow tip. One from DJ Vodum. Rather a remix of DJ Vodum. Got it. This is the Schematics. Jamie Hudge, Born and Under a Rhyming Planet remix. Took a little while to figure out what track this was. And yeah, we'll see where today's sound collage takes us.
I can't tell who's singing. That's what really bothers me, is that I don't know who it is. What I like about music and the kind of music that I like is the kind of like, hey, 20 seconds into the tune, you know who this artist is because there's something unique about him or her. That's why they put this record on.
Man, I gotta listen to this David Axelrod. There we go. Album more often. That was The Smile. Such a gorgeous track. Actually, it's kind of nice to do a no pressure set. Go through some stuff that I haven't played before. Or rather, haven't played in a very long time. Like this guy right here. The longest time. This Tall Black Guy compilation. Super high on my wish list. By the time that I finally picked it up rather, I kind of wasn't really digging for beats or this kind of music anymore. But as I kind of feel like my palate's expanding again, it's nice to pull these records out that I've sort of neglected and realize that I have tons of good stuff that I haven't really thought about in a while. course, it doesn't help when you accidentally brush the platter. Yeah, man, thanks for stopping by. Finally, the summer, the endless summer has come to a close. And thank God, too. The summer was getting on my last nerve. Every day, taking 2 to 3 showers just to smell like up to everyone else's standards. Miserable.
I know we had a remix, right?
It's all for you. It's really all for you. Niggas is mad, I get more butt than ashtrays. Up a fair one, I get mine the fast way. Ski mask way, nigga ransom notes. Far from handsome, but damn a nigga tote. More guns than roses, foes is shaking in their boots. A visible bully, like the gooch, disappear, vamoose, you whack to me. Take them rhymes back to the factory. I see the gimmicks, the whack lyrics, the shit is depressing. Please forget it. You're mad cause my style you're admiring. Don't be mad, yes it's hiring. You should have been the cop of hip-hop. With that freestyle, you're bound to get shot. Not from Houston, but I rap a lot.
Yep.
Drop.
Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. Word up, no rap, no crap, you bore me. One to grab my dick too late, hold it for me. I'm straight rap great, bust the head straight and dreads, I'm everlasting. Like the toe on broadcast, Tech 9, when I rhyme, plus like mine, word is fine. Your album couldn't up with one line. It's been 3 years since your last year, but now I reappear, your heart pumps fear. To your gut, did your girl's butt. I scraped it, shaped it, now she won't strut. I smash teeth off your beat, no relief. I step on stage, girls scream like I'm Keith. You won't be around next year. My rap's too severe, kicking bad flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear.
Yo, flavors in your ass grease. Bust around about to bring the noise, so cease. Let me loose from the belly of the beast. Everybody, hey, hey, hey. You better believe it's Busta Rhymes the way we bout to rip the tri-state, yo. Hey, hey, hey. I split your face and give you stitches. Don't niggas and bitches, slap the ass on fat bitches. Wait 1 second, as I get down, I'm rolling with the heavyweight connect through the stomping ground now. Don't you get suspicious, grant your wishes every time. Bring it vicious when I bust around. I know one thing the whole world is expecting is how we all connected. To break fool on the same record. 5 new flavors on the beat, feel the up the heat. I really think you should be cheap while we blow up the street. Instead of copping, please just freeze. Maintain the focus while we smoke these marijuana trees. When I get down, I disappear. We appear and blow up everywhere. Fucking with these flavors in your ear.
Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear.
Cheers as always, man. Appreciate you.
change. Juice chip, money clip, phone flip the 6 range. Casino on the ass, spotted her more than once. Ass so fat that you could see it from the front. Fuck me like paparazzi. Shot me a glance and that Catwoman stands with the fat booty pants. Hot damn. What's your name, love? Where you came from? Neck and wrist laced up. Very little makeup. Swims at the Reebok gym. Tone your frame up. A sugar and spice. The only thing that you made up. I tried to play it low key but couldn't keep it down. Asked her to dance and she was like, yo, I'm leaving now. An hour later, Sam's from Jamaica. She sipping Chris straight up. Skanking wine in her waist up. Scene 2. My fam throwing the jam. Fareed is on the stand. Big things is in the plan. The brother Big Moon makes space for me to move in here. Yo, this my man Most, baby, let me introduce. I turn around. You was the same pretty bird who I had priorly observed, trying to play me for the herd. Shocked herself, she couldn't get it together. I just played along and pretended I never met her. How you feeling? No, I'm fine. My name is Most. I'm Sharice. I heard so much good about you. It's nice to finally meet. We moved to the booth, preserve the crew, especially your honey love ended up sitting directly next to me. I'm tight polite, but now I'm looking at her skeptically. This baby girl got all the right weaponry. Designer fabric, shoes and accessories. Chinky eyes, sweet voice is fucking with me mentally. Be conversating, made her laugh, yeah, you know me, bro. Even though I know the CeeLo, she wild sweet, yo. I'm about to work, I say peace to the family. She hop up like, how you gonna leave before you dance with me? She blew my whole head with that dude. I was like, what? I played it low though. I was like, yeah, alright, come on then, let's go. Niggas was mad. Niggas was so sick. I'm telling yo, honey was so blazing. She was just, what? Yo, she looked like Jane Kennedy, word bomb. To my mother, man. She was that L, man. She take me to the dance floor and she start whispering to me and shit. Yo, let me apologize for the other night. I know it wasn't right, but baby, you know what it's like. Some brothers don't be coming right. I understand, I'm feeling you. Besides, can I have a dance? Ain't really that original. We laughed about it, traced the arms across my shoulder blades. They playing lovers rock. I got the folded fingers on the waist. He and my butt up like the Arizona summer song. Finished and she whispered, honey, let's exchange numbers. Scene 3. Weeks of dating, late night conversation in the crib, heart racing, trying to be cool and patient. She touched on my eyelids, the room fell silent. She walked away smiling, singing Gregory Isaacs like if I don't, showing me a tan line and a tattoo, playing Sade, sweetest taboo, burning candles. All my other plans got canceled. Man, I smashed it like an Idaho potato. She called me at my jail, come now, I can't say no. Jensen tree trunks, rocking her P-funk, cocking her knees up, champion lover, not ease up. 3 months, she call, I feel I'm running a fever. 6 months, I'm telling her I desperately need her. 9 months, flu-like symptoms with shorty not around. I need more than to knock it down, I'm ready trying to lock it down. Midnight, we hook up and go at it. Burn a stove and let her know, sweetheart, I got to have it. She telling me commitment is something she can't manage. Wake up the next morning, she gone like it was magic, oh damn it. My shit is on Harrison 4 frantic. My number wasn't answered by my fly Taurus enchantress. Next week, who hit me up? I saw Sharice at the kitty club with some banging ass Asian playing Lay It Down and Lick Me Up. What? Can you believe that shit though? Yeah, I was like, what? Oh man, I was so sick. I was so sick, bro. I had no idea that shit is so like.
Okay, I'm pretty impressed with myself. I was able to ride that acapella for as long as I did. Dude, right? Aren't those so good? I picked this up a little while ago because I just like blindly buying any sort of old school Ninja Tune records that I can find. It's like, oh, this is like 800 yen. And I was just walking around listening to it after I'd recorded it, completely glossed over this track. Then when I heard those synth pads, it actually stopped me in my tracks. It's like, holy shit, there's a legitimate jam on here. So I'm glad somebody else recognized that.
One in the ribs, fucking with us, get laid right in the dust. From minus to plus, big bank pulling the rank, pulling your skank, PA pulling the blank, you pulling with blanks. My dude shooting with tanks, gunning you down, hit with the heaviest sound, round for round. Nigga get ready to box, cleaning your clock, my click pulling your block. We off the chain, niggas got nothing to gain. Remember the name, CA spitting the flame. Yeah. Watch your back, CA on the attack. PA blowing the sack, we blowing the track. Baby, when the dogs are loose, you better. Oh, no one retaliate. Watch your back. CA on the attack. PA blowing the sack, we blowing the track. Baby, when the dogs are loose, you better.
Heroin addicts, track babies. The pipe dream, tight jean, 1980s flow. Every style is mine. Couple screws, loose crews, truths. It's hard to fuck with what I produce. Filling up tools, probably cause you dealing with spook. It's back to the roots, back to the booth. I stand acute, bearing this fruit, bearing this truth. And overdue, preparing my troops. We come through, snapping like a photo shoot. Most deadly, stop counting your eggs and get bread. Real niggas only celebrate for Fediano. Africano, soprano, pulling out on. With hollows, niggas leave the spittle looking like models. Whack rappers need to put a lot on. Now that I'm on, phenomenon down, I got your mind boggled. Rhyme novel got you lame names signing out on. I got it popping in the club without popping the bottle. With the nerve to be popping at models. Slick with the words, fuck tricking off word, I'm trying to holler. It's something that swallows, cause that's the Cali Ages model.
Watch your back, CA on the attack. PA blowing the sack, we blowing the track. Baby, when the dogs is loose, you better. Yeah, watch your back, CA on the attack. PA blowing the sack, we blowing the track. Baby, when the
tried getting creative, and it totally ended up falling flat on my face. Anyways, here's a nice lengthy little number. I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back with probably like, we'll see, maybe like another hour or so. Maybe a little bit shorter. Anyways, see you in a bit.
Anado ni adaweo ayika we anado ni adaton ayika ton anado kofi ojeke e kanyo ke wudua e danyo nu kodon oyono pe koda yi ni yunu danu kofi sinu na jero e kofi de suna jero e o e da esu fideji musuno ve jereji vie mi to kusi gudu o te die do fine die vie mi to e na ida yo nde bodeji nugo nyonu ene o e do ve ni wa fitika e nze ya to gudo o e do fine kaka nugo e wa je yo nde bogudo wa ikura nyo boze wa ko nyono da ikaka o nyono wa je ndaji je ndaji o ofisi no jero e to yonyo yo ku yonda o de o e da su kwide ji mo ansu no ve jene de ji emi le su no emi kono da nu ye mi don bo e no du mo de ji bo ofisa si oro ayin de kono da nu fi ton be andu o nu de ko le o e na si ku blo nu fi ton aji bo ofisi no igbe bodo emi na blo de ji bo ofisi si bi o ho me boize je boize to ajora asutono pasutono ije nbo bo so dali to kwe ne onu ko fita si ole bi oho me boize gbade ton bo de bo je seta bo to grandoko bo je gran odidi ẹ̀hànjẹ́.
Another baby Bobby Bo Asuje Dondo Ehanje.
Àtúnjẹ náà yànnú èjì kan súnmú mi èjì ẹ̀hànjẹ́.
Another baby Bobby Bo Asuje Dondo Ehanje.
Nínú mọ́. Bọ̀ yé dà yín nìkó. Dé yé dà yọ. Yòún dà yín ló gbàjọ́ wá. Kò fi sáṣì ọ̀wá dọ́mẹ́jì. Èmi náà wà jọ́ déjì. Ẹ̀jà jọ pẹ́ẹ́pẹ́ lè wájú. Ní ìlú sábẹ́ toho mẹ́wọ́n. Kò fi náà bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹrẹ. Lọ ẹ̀kọ́ ìmọ̀ pẹ̀ tó lẹ̀ toho mẹ́. Bọ̀ kò dọ̀ ẹ̀dọ̀ mọ̀ ẹ̀kẹ́. Dàwé lè ro ká tí ọ. Bọ̀ nàwé ọ̀nù sàǹkà dàwé ọ. Bọ̀ kò fi ọmọ yẹ kó wọn. Zìgbì díje jà yìí. Ẹ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀dọ̀ dàwé ní ọ. Dénú dọ̀ ẹ̀dọ̀ mọ̀ ẹ̀kẹ́ dé di. Bọ̀ yọ̀nà gbẹ́ndọ̀ ayín. Èkúnnú dọ̀ mọ̀ nú émi rẹ̀ ó dé di. Ní ẹ̀dọ̀ mọ̀ dọ̀ nú émi rẹ̀ wọ̀. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ sùn ẹ̀ náà hà lọ émi tọ̀. Bẹ̀nàdọ̀ ẹ̀dọ̀ mọ̀ ẹ̀ká mi. Bọ̀ kò fi ọgbẹ́ ni. Wá ẹgbẹ́ láti dọ̀gbọ́dọ̀ mẹ́tìrẹ́. Sùn mọ̀ ń kọ̀ dé òkúndé o. Bọ̀ mí lẹ́wẹ̀ náà hà lọ́tọ̀. Bẹ̀nàdọ̀ ẹ̀dọ̀ mọ̀ ẹ̀kẹ́ ọ. Mẹ́mọ̀ ń kọ̀ dé òkú tí ó dé yìí. Nùgbọ́ yé dà yìí. Àyìnkọ́ gbèròkó. Bọ̀ kò fi sáà sí ọ sọ̀nù. Ó mọ̀ ìdàwé dọ̀ ká sí ọ. Ó dọ̀ iná mẹ́tìrẹ́. Wọ́n sọ èmi tọ́nu bẹ́ẹ̀ mi dédé yìí. Dọ̀ ẹnu tó kó ká mi lé yìí. Ìdàwé dọ̀ ayín. Dé dọ̀ mọ́nù gbọ́ ayé. Èmọ̀ mi náà ìsású dọ̀ sí. Bọ̀yàn náà dòbí dọ̀ di ọlọ́mẹ́jì. Èmi kó dọ̀ náà sún èmi tán dọ̀mẹ́jì. Èdè sún ẹ̀ náà hà lọ èmi tán. Bẹ̀nàdọ̀ èdò mọ̀ ẹ̀ká mi égbé. Dé sì mọ̀ òwúdú ọ. Dé sùn gan òmẹ̀ égbé ọ. Ẹ náà ti fi lè pa mi tán fún dé ọ. Bọ̀ mi náà wá sí ẹ̀dẹ̀ yìí. Bọ̀ dàwé ìkógbè. Bọ̀ kò fi sáàsì ọ lọ wá kógbè. Dé kò fi sáàsì wá kógbè ọ. Ebe àtàtọ̀ bí. Ẹ sàzó dòmùkújí. Kó ìmúra yìí lò sanjí. Kódà bíbọ sísọ́ọ̀rù pẹ́mẹ̀. Kò fi tó sàtọ̀ mi wá. Kó akambíà sí dọ̀ndọ̀. Tẹ̀lí náà ètè kàdó wà wẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀dà bíbọ do èmi lẹ́sìn ẹ̀dẹ̀ yìí. Déta do èmi lẹ́fẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ yìí. Èébó ti fi égbé ọ. Déta do dúdú èmi ẹ̀. Èmi náà ìlú tó gbọ́n mọ́ dé yìí. Èmi yóò kó mi sáà dé yìí. Èmi kún ló tàn dé bò. Ẹ sá sí ìdè dán. Ẹnu náà sì dùn bẹ́ẹ̀ náà dùn. Tó àtúnṣe fún àtúnṣe nùkan yìí ẹ̀. Eze bòde dán. Ẹnu ló yà wọ́n.
Ẹyin ní Bakiru ayé.
Tó àtúnṣe àtúnṣe ẹ̀ nùkan yìí ẹ̀. Eze àti kẹ̀kẹ́ dán. Ẹnu náà yùn ló bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́nu. Tó àtúnṣe fún àtúnṣe nùkan yìí ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà kò ká ọmọ pọ̀ wọ́n. Àtúnṣe lẹ́yà kò sí bí. Ọkọ̀ fi sá sí bẹ́ẹ̀ kó sún. Dépò fi ẹni àrùn ẹ̀mí lè jí. Ẹni wá dá àwa ẹ̀mí tó mẹ́lẹ̀ jí. Èmi náà ìlú tó dé yìí. Kọ̀kọ́ fi lọ ayín. Èmi wẹ́ àdájọ́ jí dé yìí. Kọ̀yàn ló gbẹ́ nì. Bọ́dọ̀ mi náà ìpáàdò dùn ún. Kọ̀kọ́ fi dá àwa tó mẹ́. Kọ̀yé ìpáàdò dùn ún. Nùgbónùgbó ọ́. Yédọ̀ èdò mọ́ èdò fi ní. Àyè wà wọ́n lóye. Kọ̀sùnmù mẹ́tì bá tọ́. Ebà tọ́ tọ̀ mí. Ó ìkó fi ọtí pépè. Kọ̀kọ́ fi ọmọ súnmọ́ dà ìjìyọ́. Bó akambia si dọ̀dọ̀. Mẹ̀ká yìí mẹ́ lọ. Pàtí dùn dúró iná lọ méjì. Lè nọ èmi tó nọ bíbí yé do. Ó parí ìbọn èmi ló dọ̀ níyàn. Lè dàwé ọ́nẹ́ lè jì. Lè kò fi sèmọ́kò wọn. Eze wìsíkì abani. Eze jíìnì wọ ahun ni.
Strumming my pain with his fingers. Singing my life.
New record pickup. Incoming.
Killing me softly with his song. Killing me softly with his song. Telling my heart with his words. Killing me softly with his song. I heard he sang a good song. Stranger to my
Not bad, not bad. right, let's see if I can make this ridiculous transition work. Alright, I got impatient. I should have flipped the house track to 33. That would have worked way better. Four out of 10. Holy shit, is that elusive man Mike? What's going on, man? Doing good. Everybody's been wondering where you've been.
Some of the music we play is really not geared for your fucking enjoyment. It's geared for you to think. So for those of you who don't think too much, I'm just telling you about that shit before we drop it on you.
These things happen. And actually, that was kind of the guess that everybody had. I'm glad that living out there hasn't slowly driven you mad. Cheers, man. Been wanting to pick this one up for a minute. This is Luke Vibert and Jean-Jacques Perret. Fuck you, French frogs. Anyone who's a big music nerd knows that, like, Jean-Jacques has made, like, some of the finest drum break / synth records that you can find, as well as being an artist that's been sampled by loads of hip-hop producers. Delicious.
of an exoskeleton.
Come on, don't get them lost.
Like a fish in the throat of a feeding pelican.
Yo, what?
No, all that to say this. Them so-called rhyme thugs be reminding me of
Why
bugs.
is that?
Hard on the outside, but easily crushed. See, I got the sun and salt to turn that snow cone into slush.
I got the hots for them gosh darn flocks of flush, slurs busted, call them rhymes disgusting like a beast fat bastard.
Enough. I'm past the point of being patient. It's time for them cats to give it up.
They should.
Like prophets to people pushing the art, give it up.
Like your confidence when walking in the dark,
Give it up. Like study time on your quest to be smart, give it up.
Like respect when you tested the heart.
Don't be upset cause we correctly be guessing your cards.
Just
like we know who you are.
You're pathetically attempting to wreck, expecting applause.
Now you're going too far.
Essentially,
neglecting the essence and not accepting your part. In heated sessions with the chefs, this is how the recipe starts.
This is how the recipe
I've
starts.
effectively connected many minds on numerous occasions through the music I'm making, creating a relation, instigate a conversation, leading me to see the first ingredient could be communication. So intently observe,
because somebody might throw you a curve, and you should listen first. All you proud to be about, not a thing. You should at least have a reason to be heard.
Let's listen. Check the method. Let's listen to this. Let's listen. Check the method. Let's listen to this recipe.
It's worthy of undivided forms of attention. Let's get excited. Yes, sets of sentences dressed up for you to anticipate it, serve it, smile and consume. You should maneuver moves so you appreciate it truly.
Instead of waiting to assume you won't be moved. A tight rhyme shouldn't be taken too loosely. Like coaster seatbelts when the track gets loopy. I got, yo, excuse me.
We're perfecting the guess and the progression of the next man and leaving you impressions of proclivity. Realistically excelling linguistics with freshness and not to seem to settle for the fistics. Frozen,
old and reduced in price, hoping to be sold, still cold, encased in ice. You can't think that's nice when it relates to mice. Bring it and later let us know what defeat tastes like. Tear it up.
Like incriminating Polaroids of me, tear it up.
Like contracts that got me rapping for free, tear it up.
Like the ass in the bath with two freaks, tear it up.
Like bad cabbies driving taxis in Italy, tear it up.
Like confetti pre-made for December 31st. Prepaid is too expensive, so it's worth your work.
Work the verse, traverse the earth, disperse the dirt, dispel the hurt with the smirk. Don't be upset cause we correctly be guessing your card, just like we know who you are. Pathetically attempting to wreck expected applause. Now you're going too far. Essentially neglecting the essence.
You're not accepting your parts.
In heated sessions with the chefs, this is how the recipe starts.
Make sure my mic is loud and my production is tight. Better watch me round your girl if you ain't fucking her right. You damn player haters never wanna see me blow. Flamboyant entertainment, CEO. The spotlight is mine, it ain't his no more. When Lee come home, niggas can't live no more. And I'm straight, keep a Harlem world mind state. I never lounge where you find Jake. Surprise niggas like a blind date. L rhyme great, and I'ma increase the crime rate for old time's sake. Run with me and I'ma make you a star. With me and my crew hit the clubs, we go straight to the bar, leave them empty. I cruise through Harlem in the M3, never pay for parties, say my name and I'm M free. I'm on some 100G car shit, superstar shit, selling niggas that wet shit, right out the jar shit. I'm dumb hot, I'll wreck you and your young flock. Keep the gun cop, represent one block, 139 nigga, the danger zone. We quick to put a bullet in a stranger's dome. I'm known to kick a rough rhyme and rock much shine. Yo, I'm out, I done took up enough time. We out, no doubt, you know how we do. Flamboyant for life.
Got a way better acapella. Well, that almost worked. All right, I think I'm going to drop one more on you, then call it quits for today. Since we were playing a bunch of Luke Vibert tracks back to back to back to back, we're gonna drop one last one. This is 99. It's nice, isn't it? It's a shame that it's just a tiny little interlude before winter hits. So, hope you guys enjoyed the tunes today. I will try to make sure to do another set on Sunday. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Hope you enjoy going back to work tomorrow. Fuck. Hey, Tuesday. You know, just because the first day of fall is a Tuesday doesn't mean you have to make Tuesday the day off. Just make it Monday. That'd have made a lot more sense. Instead of making us go to work on Monday, take Tuesday off, and then go back to work on Wednesday. Dumb. But anyways, hope you enjoyed today's show. Try to be back on Sunday. Till then, have a good rest of your week. Peace.